Do you realize that power in your country belongs to some dubious individuals? Everyone is happy with everything. But do you need to fund this system with your taxes? This rat race continues in many countries. Even if the government changes in these countries, nothing will significantly improve. Do you have time to wait decades and centuries for the public institutions in your country to rise to your ideals? You want to invest, work and live in a country where the results of your efforts will not go to waste and will have a positive impact on your future. To do? Organize a revolution? There will be too many costs and ambiguous results. That leaves you with the only sensible solution. Vote with your feet. Take all your competencies, your money and your family and move to another place where there is a chance to escape this vicious cycle of obscurantism and stupidity. Where to go? We have not yet colonized Mars. We have not yet constructed floating cities. In this case, Americans are moving to a specific state, New Hampshire. But people from the rest of the world are not welcome there. A politically meaningful move requires a country with the following characteristics. A single country with globally recognized sovereignty. Small in number, so each vote carries more weight. Absence of a politically dictatorial government. Absence of a dominant ethnic majority. Access to the sea. It turns out that given all these inputs, there is only one option: Montenegro. This is why we are moving there, initiating the project of Montelibero. The country is accessible in terms of migration and residence permit procedures. When changing the country of residence, our main question is the following: how can you change something in a foreign country if you do not have citizenship? You will not have voting rights at the initial stage in this case. Political changes are first and foremost changes that are achieved by an organized group. In any country you can find a sufficient number of our indigenous people. You have to help them to achieve common goals and ideals. That's what we plan to do when we establish ourselves in our country of relocation. By early summer 2021, the first 6 people have already arrived at their place of permanent residence. Everyone in need is given free counseling and support in their relocation. We purchased together a coastal plot overlooking the sea to provide affordable land. Here we can create cheap housing and jobs. We created a public account for their organization in the blockchain. All of its major investors are jointly administering it. To make it easier to understand the specifics of its operation, each newcomer to the project is given a symbolic share of his property for free. Once the land in Montenegro is acquired and settled, the same account will be used to attract investors to its members' business projects in the area and other joint purchases for the benefit of the community, which will provide each of its members with additional economic opportunities. You can learn more on our website montelibero.org. There are main links to the mentioned information. You can also find it in the description under the video.